Today we're going over the Jordan 3 Retro Varsity Royal Cement. This sneaker is set to release on October 10th for retail price of $190. These sneakers are going to be on multiple websites. You can find it on Foot Locker, Foot Action, JD Sports, Kith, Nike Sneakers, of course, and a bunch of others. There's also some raffles too. I will link some of the raffles down below in the description. But yeah, the sneakers is a very wide release. There's going to be a lot of stock, and the hype around the sneaker isn't really too high. I mean, it's a decent looking sneaker, but the Jordan 3s are pretty hard to sell. They do sell out, but in terms of the aftermarket price, the premium price, people don't really like to pay extra for the Jordan 3. If they get it on release, they'll keep it, and if they don't, they probably won't go to StockX or eBay to buy themselves a pair for the premium price. So in terms of resale, the sneaker doesn't have much resale. For retail price of $190 is pretty high. As you can see here, that some of the highest bids are just barely over retail. $20, $30. This is all pre-sale prices. And then once the sneaker does release, I can see that going down to around like $220, $210 a pair. There's really not much here. I would normally say for kind of low sneakers like this, that don't go too high, I would normally recommend selling on eBay or like Facebook Marketplace or local meetups. I would kind of just stay away from that as a whole, especially if you only get a pair online, because then by the time you get the pair, everyone else is getting their pair, then they're trying to sell it on eBay or in person, and it's just really, really congested for how much stock of this sneaker is going to be released. But if you can reserve a spot at a Foot Locker, pick up a Foot Locker, you might be able to ship it out as soon as you do get it for like $20 over, and that's not including the shipping you have to pay on eBay. So I'd really not think these sneakers are worth it. If you want to have a break-even point on the sneaker, and if you do want to build your own brand, work on your brand, it's not a bad sneaker to do, because you can sell it to people. You may not make money, but you can build a connection with someone, and that's always crucial when it comes to this building, having connections, having people that will buy your product as soon as you get it in hand, so that you can lean away from StockX and you can lean away from Go and like the major marketplaces that will take cuts and charge you extra to sell on their website. So yeah, so that's the only real reason I would think about copying this sneaker. Getting one or two pairs, throwing up on your Instagram page, some people being interested in it, you can break even on the sneaker. But yeah, that's really all that I would think that this sneaker would be worth in terms of resale value. If you're just getting out, you don't have a high budget, just forget about it. Do not go for the sneaker. This week is a pretty dead week, so there's really not much to go on. So if you do have a budget per week to spend on sneakers, the Jordan 3 is not a bad option, but it's really one of the only options. There's a Jordan 4 coming out, which I'll have a video on that as well. Then there's also Supreme going out. But if you're balling on a budget in terms of resale, do not go for this sneaker. It's really just to build your brand and kind of just get inventory. That's the only real reason why I think someone should cop this for resale. But yeah, that's really it for you guys. I would say the sizes are like 9 to 13 for the best sizes for resale, but there's really not much resale with a sneaker at all. So I'll just cop any size, try to get some inventory, sell it, make some connections. That's really all this sneaker's worth. I've always said like 5 times now, but I can't stress that enough. Like, there's no real risk in the sneaker, especially if you get it off Sneakers app, because you can always have free returns. And I think Foot Locker is free returns too, up to 30 days, and a lot of those major retailers. But yeah, that's really what I got for you guys on this sneaker. It's a pretty dead week, so I'm trying to get out some videos to kind of just tell you what you guys can do with these sneakers that won't make a lot of money, but there's always still some value in having inventory. So hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.